Okay, this is video number 35 on your Firearms Defense channel. For this video, I want to talk about the Republic of the United States of America, and I want to talk about constitutional rights and the Bill of Rights. And I want to talk about our extension of these rights to everybody, including the predators. As a lot of people who no doubt follow the news and everything have noted lately, are predators seem to have an excessive amount of constitutional rights. They have their Miranda rights, they have this, that. People linger on death row for like 20 years, stuff like this. So our predators have been extended a whole lot of rights, not the least of which is the right to utilization of the public defender. We provide attorneys at taxpayer expense to these people and just all sorts of stuff. Now, people have the idea that this is what our founding fathers intended. They wanted everybody and everyone to have their constitutional rights. They have the idea that constitutional rights and the Bill of Rights are the most important thing that there is, and it's important to extend these rights to everyone. That wasn't the case at all. And that was absolutely 100% not what our founding fathers intended. What they intended by having the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, what they intended was for the useful, productive citizens of this country to be safe in their homes and their businesses from unreasonable government intrusion and unreasonable government seizure of their property, and unreasonable use of government force against them. These rights were intended to apply to honest, decent, God-fearing, useful, productive citizens. They were not intended to be applied to murderers, to predators, to rapists, to child molesters, and all these other various and assorted pukes that exist in our society today. Constitutional rights and the Bill of Rights were not intended to be applied to these people. And that's just all there is to it. Now, as a result of the idea that these people are supposed to have all these rights, we've got total, complete absurdities going on. We have 680 of these people up here on death row in California. We haven't executed anybody. I can't remember the last person we've executed. It's totally, completely absurd. And we think that, well, these people have their rights. They do not have their rights. They're the scum of the earth. They're the worst possible people imaginable. They're rapists. They're child molesters. They've done multiple murders, just all sorts of stuff. So I can't imagine how we could even think that the founding fathers wanted to extend constitutional rights and the protection of the Bill of Rights to these people. Now, there's one other thing I want to deal with here right quick. Now, I know some people who watch this video will say, well, oh my God, you're just advocating executing all these people, just getting rid of them. What if, out of those 680 people, what if there was one innocent person? Well, my own personal feelings is these people are not innocent. These are people who have killed and raped children and women and killed people in hold-ups and armed robberies and stuff, and have just preyed on society in general. But what if there was one innocent person amongst them? I wouldn't care. I'd get rid of them all anyway. I view it like this. You know, they ask you the same on jury selection. Do you think it's better that 680 guilty people go free and rather than one innocent person be punished? I say, hell yes, get rid of that one person right along with the other 679. If he's innocent, that's too bad. He shouldn't have been there, you know. But we have this unwarranted, totally, completely unwarranted fear of executing an innocent person. And as a result of this, we support 680 of these people at taxpayer expense. a lot of these people don't get sentenced to death, and we let them out in 20 years or whatever, and they get right back out and they prey on more people. So that's where it's at with our predators and their so-called rights and all that, which, as far as I'm concerned, don't exist. Now, as long as I'm covering things, I want to cover Islam here briefly too, because as anyone who's watching this no doubt knows, we had 9/11 happen in 2001, where these Islamic terrorists flew our airplanes into our Twin Towers and killed 3,000 people. Well, we have this idea that despite this, we're still supposed to respect their religion, because not all Islam is bad. So we can't punish all Islam because of a few bad Islamic people. We can punish our people. We can make everybody stand in line for 2 hours for security checks and stuff like that. We can inconvenience our citizens to no end, but we have to respect Islam. I say we don't. These people come out of the womb are taught to hate us from the time they come out of the womb. They don't like us. We've had, besides this, we've had more terrorist incidents with these people than I can even count. As far as I'm concerned, we don't have to respect them. We just have to wage complete, total war, exterminate whatever amount of Islamic fanatics is necessary to create a desired state of safety for us, and move on with it and be done with it. So I think I've covered just about everything here on this video that I wanted to cover. So I'm going to sign this off and get ready for the next one, and I'll see you in the next one.